everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Pluto of Pluto's Muse. How are you? I'm very excited to see you again. It's back to back. We back to back with the content. We putting out all kinds of content at this time. Everything that is for your highest good, to help you raise your vibration, to help you align with your highest path. Speaking of highest path, this reading today is going to be a general message from your higher self. All right, so we're going to try to tap into what your higher self, the highest version of yourself, the most healed, the most happy, the most elevated, spiritually connected version of yourself wants to say to you today. This is what we're going to look into. I don't know if that even was a complete sentence, but I'm very excited to look at these messages because I always love tapping into our higher selves just to see what it is that we need to, again, figure out is, what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong, what we kind of already know we're supposed to do. This message should be some form of confirmation for you around your own intuitive nudges, hopefully. Today we do have 3 piles that you can choose from instead of crystals or any other items. I'm actually going to use an oracle that will be included in your pile. The first pile is love. All right, it says, may you dive deep into your passions, love. Pile 2 is accept. May you receive what is as it comes. Accept. And then the last pile, pile 3, is faith. May trust steady your fears. Faith. Beautiful. All right, so I'll give you a second to choose from these piles. Of course, if they resonate, if you enjoy this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells, and check the description box for channel songs. They will always be located for each pile. In every reading, this is going to be a timeless message. So again, if it resonates, you may want to revisit this. Choose as many piles as you want. They could all resonate. But yeah, go ahead and choose, and then we'll get into it. All right, pile 1, you are the pile that chose the love oracle. Love, may you dive deep into your passions. For some of you guys, some of you that chose this pile, you could be a fixed sign, or you could have a fixed placement, heavy fixed placements. That is Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, or Aquarius. You also have 12 out here. Somebody could be born on the 12th. Heavy Leo in this pile, by the way. Also, the clock says 10:10, so I'll put that time on the screen, the angel number on the screen. But somebody could be born on the 12th as well, or in December. This is also giving me March. So Pisces and Aries energy may be relevant to this pile. Now, pile 1, a message from your higher self. Pile 1, I feel like your higher self really wants you to know that a cycle in your life is about to close. All right, especially with that 10:10. That 10:10 ain't leave the clock yet. That 10:10 is still on the clock. So this cycle, you may currently be in a cycle that is closing, but I'm also picking up on the fact that cycles in your life are currently coming to a close, specifically when it comes to your love life, when it comes to romance, when it comes to how you have dealt with or experienced love previously. For a lot of you guys, a significant change that's about to happen for you is related to your sex life. All right, you got 2 cards that came out, by the way. You got 2 cards that came out and from 2 separate decks about sex. Now, I don't know if I can even say this because I know the YouTube has like certain guidelines. So what should I say? We'll just say smecks. Is that different enough for them? We'll say smecks. There's a different experience that you're about to have in your smecks life. And I feel like your guides want you to stay positive. They want to remind you that you need to hold your vision, or not even your guides, but it really is your higher self and your guides. They want you to stay positive, or your guides are significant here. I wouldn't have said guides if it didn't matter. I feel like your guides are heavily around you. All right. Your guides are always around you. You may have a Leo that is a spirit guide. I'm also getting like a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio that could be a spirit guide. But the energy that I'm picking up on in this reading is that, yes, there is a cycle of your SMEX life that is about to come to a close, and a new cycle is going to begin. Your higher self really wants you to hold your vision in regards to what you've been seeking in a partner or in your love life in general. For some of you guys, this is a strong message around the fact that you are meant to be having more SMEX. You guys, did you know? I'm picking up on something here where some of you may not have had, either you are experiencing a different cycle of smexuality in regards to yourself, right? Like maybe some of you guys are exploring your sexuality, or you're being pushed to do so. And it doesn't mean you have to go outside of whatever type of preference you have, but I'm really getting like being open to it, possibly. You know, a lot of times, as spiritual beings, especially the ones of us that are on celibate journeys, I was about to say who have, have devoted themselves to celibacy, me included. For those that have been on this path, a lot of times we forget that sexual energy is spiritual energy. A lot of people get that confused as well. A lot of people view sexuality as completely separate from spirituality, when that couldn't be any further from the truth. Your sexuality is directly tied to your spirituality, because not only is it a form of self-expression, and a form of manifestation as well, if you want to manifest, but it is the source of creation for life, right? For a lot of us, if you do have SMEX unprotected, for those of you that are heterosexual, when you do have SMEX unprotected, it's very likely that you will create a child. All right. So for some of you, this may be a message around a child. Some of you could be coming to the end of a term when it comes to a pregnancy, or some of you are about to get pregnant. Some of you are about to get someone else pregnant, or some of you are just about to have some bomb SMEX. We're going to look into the energy and figure out what this has to do with your higher self, or what they want you to know. Also, I feel like your guides, and the universe wants you to know that they are on your side. You have an oracle out here that says the universe has my back. So you definitely have universal approval of what you choose to do moving forward, or support when it comes to how you choose to move forward. Also, your higher self wants you to embody the spirit animal of the dolphin. Some of you guys like dolphins. I love a dolphin. Some of you are definitely water signs. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're dealing with a water sign. Your child may be a water sign. You may have water placements. Yeah, but I'm picking up on the energy of the dolphin. And you know, dolphins are very intuitive animals. I feel like you in this pile is very intuitive as well, whoever chose this reading. But I also get the vibe here that even though you're very intuitive, you may have been closed off from experiencing connections and exploring your sexuality in the past, because you've been on this intuitive path. But I kind of get the vibe here that your guides want you to know that it is completely okay for you. And I keep saying your guides. This is not a message from your guides. This is from your higher self. Your higher self wants you to know. Maybe you need to know that your guides approve of this. Some of you guys are really concerned about how your guides view you. Maybe the reason why you've been hesitant with the sexual energy, or the reason why you've been trying to close off from love, is because your passions especially is because you have had negative experiences when it comes to your sexuality in the past, or maybe you've been confused, right? You've been confused about what you want or how you want it. I feel like your guides are letting you know that it's okay for you to be a sexual being. I'm also getting your higher self wants you to know that you are very sexy. Okay. And with that dolphin energy, again, it's a very intuitive energy, but friendly vibes. They want you to be a little bit more friendly. Some of you may want to join some sort of class that helps you expand on your sexual energy, maybe like pole dancing or something like that. Ooh. Or buying lingerie. All right, so what is the overall message from Power One's higher self, Spirit? Ooh, this fell out kind of weird. The Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords. Some of you are air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're just embodying this energy right now. I feel like the overall message from your guides or from your higher self at this time is use your discernment. All right. Even though they are telling you that it's okay for you to, embrace or embody the sexual energy, this part of you that wants to be more sexy. Some of you guys don't even want to have sex. I keep saying it. Some of you don't even want to have sex. I don't know if I'm going to get in trouble. Oh, well. Some of you guys don't want to have sex. And I'm picking up on the fact that, even though you don't want to have smex, that doesn't mean you shouldn't embrace your smexual energy. All right. You need to use discernment on how you use it or, why you're using it. Maybe. All right. Maybe you should be wary of the offers you're given. Some of you could have received or you're about to receive some offers for something smexual. I'm getting you need to use your discernment. Because for some of you, I'm not getting that it's like a vibe where you are around people that are negative per se. Like there are some offers that maybe people you should entertain, but just be mindful of your energy. Like don't give your energy to everybody, but also don't assume that everybody is, has ill intentions or something like that. Why is this the overall message for my Power Ones? Some of you definitely have had some negative experiences when it comes to smex in the past. Maybe you've dealt with people that have compromised your smexual energy. You could be dealing with a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sagittarius heavy. I'm also getting Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. These signs could be relevant to you or to who's coming in or who's already been here. Some of you are being guarded towards this earth sign, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like it's because you want long term or you're trying to think long term, or if you are this sign, somebody that you're dealing with is in this mind space or your higher self is telling you to be in this mind space. Pile one. Maybe some of you have been a bit more reckless with your smexual energy in the past. I'm getting that there is a message here around looking more for long-term connections, even if you're exploring your smexual energy. Because with that hold your vision, you're ending out a cycle of some sort of negative experiences when it comes to smex. Oh my God. Yeah, some of you guys are ending out negative experiences you've had when it comes to smex. And you are being told to take what you've learned from that last cycle and maintain some sort of standard because of it. Yeah, you need to have higher standards is what I'm hearing. Or you do have higher standards, so you just need to maintain them. Because some of you definitely have had some sort of wake-up call about your love life. Whether it's you've repeated cycles with people because of how you've handled your sexual energy, whether it's because you've continued to ruminate over this, even though you've wanted to explore this side of yourself, you've continued to ruminate over whether you should, whether you shouldn't. What's the energy of my power ones right now? What's the energy of my power ones? Some of you could be 44 or 4s are significant. 8 is significant. August. Your energy right now, yeah, I don't see you guys sleeping with anybody. You might want to sleep with people, but I don't see you guys sleeping with anyone. And it's nothing wrong with that. I definitely get a vibe here that some of you are deciding that you need a second to figure out where you want to go or what you want to do. Yeah, maybe even what you want. For some of you, again, this may even have to do with a relationship that's ending. There could be an old relationship that's ending because you want to explore your sexuality, smexuality. Yeah, your passions. You want to explore your passions. Why is this their current energy for Power 1? Okay. Yeah, look at you guys. Some of you guys have been going back and forth on whether to put your energy into like your passions, your creative passions, or pursuing new people. You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Cancer. These are signs that you've dealt with. Some of you guys are really ready to move forward, maybe even to explore your options or to explore some sort of passion projects. Some of you guys are meant to use your sexual energy to pursue some sort of project or an endeavor that you have, or this is what you've been doing. If this is what you've been doing, this is good. If this is something you've been contemplating, that is also good. That is another way to use your sexual energy. I'm tired of saying sexual. So this is your current energy. What is the energy your higher self wants you to be in? What's the energy their higher self wants them to be in? Spirit. Page of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. Look what I'm saying, y'all. Some of you guys are meant to be meeting people, dating, exploring, maybe other options. Some of you have a new connection with someone. This could be a friend, or there is someone that you're going to meet that will start as a friend. Some of you guys are being told to start off as friends with these people. Whoever you're thinking about entertaining, some of you guys are being told to start off as friends with the people that are in your energy so you can get to know these people, because you definitely have more than one option. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, or Sag, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this energy is in your chart. Some of you are also being told to get to know people on a friendly basis because you're waiting for some form of wish fulfillment. All right. Some of you have been really praying for a specific type of partner or lover or love connection. Some of y'all might have been praying for some good smacks. And I'm getting that it's coming in. So do not settle. Don't settle, Power One. Stop settling if you are. If you aren't settling, again, maybe you need to take some time to be around your friends. I'm getting 2 energies in this reading. Some of you are in a relationship, were in a relationship, or are currently leaving a relationship behind. There's something coming to an end. You're releasing an old connection. Doesn't even have to be a serious connection. This could have been an old fling, somebody you used to sleep with, somebody you used to talk to. There's an energy here of you closing out an old cycle with someone that is no longer serving you, that no longer is aligned with your higher self. This person may have even motivated you or inspired you to start looking into just healing yourself. This person has taught you to just like take some time to focus more on yourself. You may have realized in this connection that you needed a little bit more time before you actually step back out there and slept with people. Or this is you. This is your energy. You've been in this space where somebody could have left you behind. And now you're kind of focused on what's your the value that your sexual energy holds, or what you could be looking for in regards to this. Like maybe you didn't feel pleased in your last relationship, or you felt like something was missing. I feel like a lot of you are currently being put in a period of rest or healing so that you can sort out what it is you actually want. Pile 1. Your higher self wants you to figure out what you actually want. Do you want a stable commitment? Do you want to have some fun times? Because sometimes sexual experiences aren't that fun. All right? Having a lot of people to sleep with doesn't always mean that you are fulfilled. And some of you may know this. There may be a lot of people that want to talk to you, want to sleep with you. But you know for a fact that you need to hold back or refrain from entertaining these people because you want something more solid. I'm also getting to a lot of you are trying to put your energy towards some sort of passion project that is going to align you with more people that are probably in alignment with what it is you actually desire. So you definitely are being told not to settle here. What does their higher self want them to know most at this time? That you are a queen, a king. Oh, my ear is ringing. Yeah, some of you guys are a queen, a king, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo. Some of you are being told to know your worth, to have confidence in your value, to recognize that you are a sexual or smexual being, but also a very spiritual being as well. Some of you are being told to honor your divinity. All right. Oof. Honor your divinity and possibly walk away from somebody from your past. This could be somebody that you've had some sort of attachment to because of sex or smex. I'm sorry. I feel like a lot of you guys are being intuitively led to pursue a more long-term connection. A lot of you want something more long-term. Also, the time on the phone just said 2020. So 2020 may have been significant. The year 2020. That's relevant to you somehow. I don't know how, but it could be relevant to you. Maybe something significant happened in 2020. In regards to your sexuality, maybe you met someone in 2020. You ended a relationship in 2020. Some of you have been celibate since 2020, which is great, which is very great. Good job. Yeah, but I feel like if you've been holding out for something more fulfilling or more, and I'm getting emotionally fulfilling. Some of you guys may have had great sexual experiences in the past, but now you want something where you feel like you are being nurtured, whether it's you nurturing yourself or you're being nurtured by others. You want to be courted, whether you're a masculine or feminine. Some of you guys are looking for romance, right? Especially for my Leos. Come on, Leo. Especially for my Leos. Leos want romance. You know? And I don't think that having smex it's like, I don't think you're going to get the full extent of energy and passion out of it unless you really have some sort of emotional connection personally. That's just how I feel, though. You may not resonate with that. But I personally feel like you need to have a deeper emotional connection, or you need to feel respected and honored in a connection for you to enjoy, really enjoy, and possibly want to maintain whatever type of sexual connection you have with someone. If you don't feel that way, might be time to walk away. Not even might. It is. There's a cycle that is closing. There's a cycle you need to close because you have a vision, and that vision may not be being met wherever you've currently been, or with the people you've previously entertained. Now you're being put into this phase of getting to know people, meeting new people, connecting with new people, so that you can align with better opportunities. And you need to open up to these better opportunities because some of you guys got some more to learn. What is the advice from Pile One's higher self? What's the best advice right now? What do they need to hear most advice-wise for Pile One from their higher self? Advice for Pile One's higher self. Your higher self said, trust me. Pile One, your higher self wants you to trust yourself. All right? Your intuition is very strong in this pile. If you have been celibate, you might want to stay celibate. I'm not going to lie. Not saying that you shouldn't, explore this part of yourself, but you may want to hold back. For some of you that aren't currently celibate, but you're dealing with someone or sleeping with someone that you don't really feel connected to or fulfilled by, your spirit guides are saying, hold off, disconnect, maintain that energy, your standard. Because sexual energy is very strong energy, especially if you're a healer. This is your life force. All right. When you choose to sleep with people, you take on their energy. It's an energy exchange. You take on their energy and they take on some of yours. If you're sleeping with people and you feel horrible after, or the vibe is off, something is off with that person. Something is off with that person. You need to hold back. You need to follow your intuition. You need to maintain your emotional stability. You might even need to meditate. I'm really getting that a lot of you guys need to connect more with your heart chakra. Yeah. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Yeah. Hold back. Follow your heart. Hold back. What else? Yes. Hold back from the situations that you feel no longer serve you, or that aren't benefiting you the way that you feel they're supposed to. Some of you guys are also having issues with your finances right now. And if you're trying to focus more on your finances or use that passionate energy towards your finances rather than actually having smacks, you can, and then just maintain, you need to just maintain the thought or the vision of who you want to call in, what type of person. I wouldn't be, specific on a certain person. I would be more specific about the type of person, the standards that you envision, the person that you want to match your energy is who you need to call in. Yes, because you are the empress. You are an emperor. You are the empress. You deserve what you want. Some of you guys are definitely about to be pregnant, or you are pregnant. Pile One. And if you are pregnant, I'm getting that your guides are telling you that there's something to learn from this experience that you've had. Yeah. There's something you need to learn from this experience that you've had, whether it's positive or negative. Yeah. I just feel like the lesson that you're learning has more so to do with you following your intuition about where you put your passion. Yeah. What you choose to pour into is the lesson, or this is the advice. Pay attention to what you choose to pour into, because it's way more significant than you can imagine. But I'm also getting that you guys are about to have some smacks. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who this is for. I don't know whether you're currently in a connection, whether you're single and you're about to meet someone, you're leaving an old fling behind, something like that, to move towards somebody more aligned with you. But some of you guys are definitely about to explore your sexuality. So best of luck to you. All right. And this is the oracle that came out for your soul's journey message. It says, patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. When it comes to your SMAX life, there's a need for you to be a bit more patient while looking for the perfect type of person. Maybe you guys have been looking for husbands and wives, and you've been ending up with like really hot and steamy connections, but no substance. You know what I mean? I feel like you guys really want substance. So use your discernment. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. You know who not to sleep with. You also have two, honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Some of you guys have been lied to, or some of you guys have been finessed when it comes to sexual energy in the past. Somebody could have lied to you about their sexual history, smexual history. Somebody could have, there's an energy here too where you may have lied to yourself about a situation. Maybe you were telling yourself you were satisfied and you weren't. Maybe you were telling yourself that a situation was love and it wasn't. But if it wasn't, again, that cycle is coming to a close. So no worries on you holding on to investments that no longer serve you. I really get the vibe here that you're aligning with more high vibrational beings and more people that actually want and deserve what you have to offer. All right. So this is all that I have. Of course, if you like this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells if you want to see or get alerted when the videos come up, when I have more content posted. Also check the description box below for some music, channel songs that may be relevant to you or this reading, to somebody that you could be dealing with, anything like that. If you'd like to book, also check the description box for my information. You can book and check the prices through my site. I actually have a love reading deal that's currently running for Venus retrograde. You can check that out and then book a reading with me, and I would love to talk to you. All right. Bye-bye, Pile 1. Hi, Pile 2. You are the ones that chose the accept pile. May you receive what it is as it comes. All right. So for some of you in this pile, your higher self. Well, first off, let's do signs. Some of you in this pile that chose this pile, you could be an Aquarius, a Leo. I'm also getting Libra. What else? Yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Libra. I'm also getting Pisces, Leo. Yes. These are the only signs that I'm getting so far. Pile 2, your higher self really wants you to know that this is a time where being yourself is the only answer. All right. Authenticity is key in your life at this time. Some of you are currently going through ascensions, or you're looking at your life from a higher perspective. You could be going through a spiritual awakening as we speak. And I feel like the energy of your life, the goals that you have, the dreams that you've been seeking to achieve, these things are coming into fruition, and they're coming in very quickly. And again, your guides are letting you know, your higher self is letting you know that they need you to be confident about what it is that you contribute to society, what it is that you have acquired skill-wise when it comes to what you are offering the world. Some of you guys are makeup artists. Some of you guys are musicians. Some of you own some sort of spiritual business, something related to beauty even. I'm also getting something related to like healthcare, like spas. So aromatherapy is significant here. Like essential oils and things are really important, or this is something that you need to utilize at this time. Some of you guys have anxiety in this pile. And if you do have anxiety, again, aromatherapy may really benefit you when it comes to calming your nerves or staying focused. I'm also getting like ADHD. Some of you guys in this pile have a hard time with paying attention or staying focused. But what you've been trying to manifest is coming in, and your higher self is letting you know, regardless of whether you're a feminine or masculine in this pile, they want you to embody a more masculine energy. Yeah, they want you to embody a more masculine energy. So they want you to take charge. They want you to take control. They want you to have faith. All right, your higher self wants you to have faith. I'm hearing free falling. Some of you guys are free falling. All right, some of you guys feel very free right now. You're trying to be free. You're trying to be yourself. What's the overall message from Pile 2's higher self? 7 of Cups. 7 of Wands. 77. Some of you guys are seeing 77. Some of you are born in 77. Some of you could also be born on the 11th. So that could be November. And I said March as well, right? So Pisces and Aries, or Sag and Scorpio could be relevant here. You can have those placements. Some of you guys it's multiple things that I'm picking up on. For some of you, there's something going on with like a relationship or some sort of dynamic between a masculine energy and a feminine energy. All right. Maybe some of you guys are currently in a situation where you are trying to date someone or be with someone that has multiple options. And you're being told to resist trying to compete with this person or for this person. Yeah. Some of you are being told to stop trying to compete for this person because you have options too. Or there needs to be more reciprocity in this dynamic. There needs to be more balance in a dynamic. Now, for others of you, I'm also getting a message here around you needing to set better boundaries with people, because you do have a lot of talents. Whoever chose this pile, you have a lot of talents. You have a lot of gifts. You have a lot of people that want to be in your energy, and you need to be a little bit more protective of who you allow into your space. I'm kind of getting like a money vibe for some reason. Some of you guys are about to be making money. Money's coming in for some reason, whether this is because of a career related project or just good karma. Money's coming in. Some of you do own a spiritual business. I'm getting like yoga studios, fitness, something like that. Brand deals is what I heard. Some of you have locks. Why is this the overall energy from my pile twos? Why is this the overall energy? Ooh. The death card. Some of you guys are Scorpios. Some of you are going through a major change, rebirth, death and rebirth after some sort of ending in your life. All right. And whatever type of ending you experience, the ending of a relationship, the ending of an old career, the ending of a belief system, the ending of a way of living, friendships, what have you, this is going to lead you to financial stability. I'm also getting this might lead you to a relationship. Who is that? Some of you guys have gone through some sort of major shift, and there's a lot of people that want you, pile 2. There's a lot of people that are about to want you, that are going to want to be in your energy. And maybe that's why you're getting this accept card, because they're just letting you know, like, the things that are coming in are things that you should be open to receiving. You deserve these things. I feel like this is something you need to hear. Maybe part of you feels like you don't deserve these things, or that you're not prepared for whatever's coming in, but your guides are letting you know. Your higher self as well is trying to let you know that this is what you've asked for. They're giving you what you wanted. What's the current energy of my pile twos? This could even be a divine masculine that's coming in. You could definitely be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You have a strong water placement, or you're dealing with one. Some of you are divine masculines. Why is this here for current energy of my pile twos? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you guys are choosing to focus more on yourself, or put more time into yourself, heal more of your own energy. You're trying to prioritize healing yourself, because some of you guys are definitely dealing with some sort of competition or manipulation even, or I was getting competition, didn't I? Yeah. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that was competing with you in the past, whether they intentionally did this or not. This could have been a Libra, or I was going to say Aries, Leo, or Sag. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah. Some of you guys definitely had some sort of energy in your environment that was causing confusion for you. Why is this Five of Swords here for their current energy? Some of you need to watch your thoughts as well. I'm getting a strong message here about, like I said, this anxiety, the stress, these fears, your fear of success. Some of you guys are afraid of being a big deal. Some of you are afraid of being successful. Newsflash, you're already a big deal. You cannot stop being a big deal. It's coming up like you are a big deal already. So I'm just going to, confirm that for you. Now, I'm also getting too that you need to get out of your own head. This is giving imposter syndrome. Somebody has imposter syndrome. Why is the Five of Swords here? Whew. Oh my gosh, what is this about? Some of you had people gossiping about you or trying to throw you off your path, slandering you. This could have been a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, some of you guys may have found out that somebody was really talking bad about you or mistreating you or trying to throw you off your path in the past. And you may have ended something with this person. You could have been betrayed by someone. So right now you're really focused on your spiritual growth, your spiritual health, your health in general. I just heard that you have really pretty hair. Somebody's hair looks really nice or is really pretty. What's the energy that Pile 2's higher self wants them to be in, though? Ooh. So 2 of Wands. What's the energy that Pile 2's higher self wants them to be in, though? Also, some of you don't have to be feminine water signs. You could just be a masculine that's in your feminine energy. Something's going on. This is kind of giving me the vibe of Pile 1, but not really. This kind of has a love vibe, but I also get like finances. Some of you could be coming into contact with someone, like aligning with someone that you're going to end up building with financially. That's a side note, love-wise. You don't have to work with each other, but maybe both of you have your own practices or businesses. Or some of you will be working with someone, a lover. The energy that your higher self wants you to take on right now is looking towards the future and being patient and balancing yourself out in regards to what you choose to pursue or how you choose to move forward. Some of you guys are like in separation from someone that you love. This doesn't have to be a literal love interest. This could be a friend. Some of you are in separation from someone that you love. Or this could be a love interest. There's someone that loves you that you're disconnected from. And I feel like somebody's waiting for the other person to come back around or something like that. I kind of feel like that person's coming in. Why is this what their higher self wants them to embody right now? Some of you are being told to be in a more masculine energy at this time. Like I said, whether you're a feminine or a masculine, you're being told to go after what your heart desires, but be patient about, everything unfolding at once. Yeah, because some of you guys are either some of you have identified who you want to be with or what you want to achieve in your career. And your guides are letting you know, like, go after what you want. Like, there's a strong energy here of you needing to just do it. Like, just do it. Whatever you're trying to do, just do it. You want to speak to someone? Just tell them how you feel. You want to pursue a certain career? Do the career. Do that thing. Post that pic. Post that song. Make that thing. Start that business. Reach out. I don't know what you guys want to do. Whatever you guys want to do, you're being supported in it. But you need to know that you deserve it. You need to know that you deserve it. And look, you got divine masculine and you also have the Empress out here. Some of you guys have a counterpart. Either you're waiting for a counterpart, like you're waiting for this person to come in. For some of you, this person, there's something significant about a full moon. You may see this person around a full moon, meet up or something, talk to them around a full moon. I believe the next full moon is August 1st, so this may be significant. Some of you will be talking to this person around that time. Others of you, I'm getting a strong vibe here where it's like, yeah, look at this. Oh my goodness. Who is this, you guys? What's that? The Ace of Cups. Oh my gosh. What? If this is career related, some of you guys have been really indecisive about following your intuition and pursuing some sort of new project. You're being told to do so. For others of you, I'm getting a strong energy here that you've been afraid to either pursue someone or pursue something because of other people's opinions in the past, or because someone may have manipulated you in the past. Like, you may still be healing from what you've been through. But your guides are letting you know that it's okay to move forward now. In fact, I feel like there's an opportunity coming in where you need to, like, almost take advantage of it. With that new moon in Leo, it's giving Leo season. Yeah, some of you guys, this could be relevant too. Maybe there is going to be a new moon in Leo coming up. I honestly don't know right now. But there could be a new moon in Leo coming up. If so, your guides are letting you know, like, this is your time. This is your time to start that project. This is your time to take advantage. This is your time to accept what you've asked for. Some of you guys have asked for this to happen. Maybe somebody's going to come in and try to fight for a relationship. You asked for this. Or some of you have been hoping to start a project or have success in a certain field, get an opportunity. You're getting it. But you need to be willing to, self-start. Like, you need to start that thing. Or you need to take the lead somehow. So what's the best word of advice for my pile twos from their higher self? Best word of advice for my pile twos, Spirit. Oof. You have the Lovers. Look, damn, what's up with this energy? They have so many cards in this deck, and you guys keep getting this High Priestess. This came up in pile 1 as the advice as well. All of your advice is like, just follow your intuition. Like, you already know what to do. Start that project or make that move or, get that job. Like, do something. Do the thing you're afraid of, pile 2. Because when you lean on certainty and faith, you'll be able to see yourself succeeding on whatever path you're thinking about. Some of you guys are Reiki practitioners. You're meant to be. Masseuse therapists. Physical therapists even. I'm also picking up on the fact that a lot of you guys are really about to experience new love. Like, there's definitely love coming in. So embrace that too. Love yourself enough to accept the love that's coming in, especially if it's in alignment with what you want. Some of you guys have been asking for this. So receive it. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or you could be these signs: Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, or any of the signs I named previously. What is the soul's journey message? You have freedom. I possess the power and free will to create my own happiness. Yes, I feel like right now when it comes to what it is that you should be doing or how you should be moving within your life, your guides are letting you know that you don't need other people to make you happy, because you are more than enough. And you don't need other people to validate you either. You have the freedom to do whatever you want. So some of you guys, you may not even want what's coming in, and that's okay. You don't have to accept it. But if you've been asking for this, don't let your insecurities get in the way of what you've asked for, or your fears. You also have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. For some of you, somebody's going to try to come around and make amends, or maybe there was someone that got in the way of some sort of connection that you had with someone else, whether it was a friend or a love interest. I feel like you and this person are going to realign. Even if you didn't know this person for a long time, some of you guys have someone in your energy where it was like you and this person may have both been resisting each other because of some sort of like fear here, or because of some sort of outside influence in your connection. But I feel like your guides are letting you know that you can follow your intuition around this love or what you feel, because there could be some sort of reconciliation or some sort of amends that are being made between you and someone, or a project that's going to be started. Somebody's going to be offered some sort of new opportunity for a project. And your guides are letting you know that you don't have to be anybody but you to succeed in this field of work or to succeed in this project. They just want you to keep being authentic. Same thing with this relationship. They just want you to keep being authentic. Keep doing you. All right. If you like this reading, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check the description box down below for my booking information. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'd love to speak to you guys. Also, check the description box for channeled songs and my other social media platforms. Some of the channel songs may really resonate with this energy in the reading or what you need to hear today. And yep. That is all that I have, Pile 2. It was my pleasure speaking to you. Like I said, I really feel like a strong energy in this pile that you guys are very important people. So don't downplay yourself. All right. Have a nice day. Take care. Hi, Pile 3. This is your pile for those of you that chose faith. May trust steady your fears. Some of you guys are named Faith, or you're dealing with someone named Faith, or you know someone named Faith. All right. I'm also getting some of you could be Native American, or you're dealing with someone that is Native American. You have Native American ancestry, Latino descent, something like that. Oh, this isn't supposed to be in reverse, but that may be symbolic. Some of you could also be born on the 2nd or the 6th. You could also be Geminis or Cancers or Aquariuses or Pisces, or you're dealing with these signs. Pile 1, the strongest, not Pile 1, oh my goodness, Pile 3. Pile 3, you might want to go back to Pile 1. But Pile 3, the strongest message that I'm picking up in this pile is that it's time for you to forgive someone. All right. Now, I don't know whether this is like a connection that you're currently in, that you're trying to grow in, or if this is like somebody that you were dealing with that you have had a falling out with. All right. I don't know if this is like a slight rocky period or a complete blowout of a connection. For some of you, this isn't even related to a love connection. This could be you forgiving yourself. For some of you, this is also related to a friendship. This may not have to do with actual romance. This has to do with a friendship. But there's a strong message here around you needing to forgive, because there's a commitment that you've made, or a standard that you're setting, or a standard that you've already set that needs to be maintained. You're being tested right now. Your higher self wants you to know that you're being tested. All right. This could even be being tested in a relationship. You could be leaving a relationship behind, or you could have broken up with someone, or, this is definitely giving Venus retrograde. You could be having issues in a connection. And I feel like your guides want you to know that when you choose to focus on love or lean into love, you will be led in the right direction. Now, for some of you, you are still in love or loving the person that I'm telling you to forgive. All right. Whoever your higher self wants you to forgive, you still love this person. Whether it's a friend, family member, actual partner. For others of you, you're starting to realize, and you could be really using your discernment. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm also getting Taurus in this reading. Some of you are starting to really realize that this love or this connection may not be what you identify as love. All right. Your definition of love may have changed over the years or within this connection. And I feel like now that you're trying to focus more on love or focus more on yourself, some of you guys are even being told to spend more time alone. You've been trying to put more time into self-love. You've been trying to pour more time into your own needs. And you're doing it very gracefully. I feel like the universe wants you to know that you're being very graceful about how you move forward. Or they're telling you to be this way. Right? Maybe some of you guys struggle with being very graceful. Maybe some of you want to cause issues in a connection, or if there has been some sort of rift in a dynamic, you want to stir the pot. Maybe some of you guys want to stir the pot. But your guides are letting you know that for some of you, just be very weary of stirring the pot right now, because you may end up being with this person again. Or this just may not be somebody that you want to stir the pot with, is what I'm getting. All right. For some of you, it's like this could be a connection where maybe things have fallen apart, or maybe this connection no longer aligns with you, but this is still a good person. Like, you could really be dealing with someone that didn't mean any harm by, ending things with you, or by whatever it is that has caused this rift. Let's see what the overall energy of this reading is. What's the overall message or energy in this reading for Pile 3's higher self? What's the overall message or energy for Pile 3's higher self? King of Swords. All right. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is you, or a Libra in particular. Yeah, some of you guys are definitely in a very, whether you're masculine or feminine, you are in a very masculine energy at this time. Some of you guys are like, I want karma. Like good karma. Like you want karma to play out for this person. You want justice. Some of you guys are dealing with a Libra, or again, this is your energy. Overall energy of this reading, I feel like you are going to get justice. Some of you guys were put in a third party. Yeah. Because I'm getting off of this card with these two versions of a person. It's giving me two women. Some of you were put in a third party. Regardless of whether you're masculine or feminine, you were put in a third party. Others of you, you have these like dualities. You have two sides to you. A side that actually allows the universe to take control and allow karma to play out, or another version of you that wants to be people's karma, and that may be an issue. All right. Your commitment to your spiritual growth is probably what's being tested. Also, your commitment to your belief system in general, which you believe will be resolved. Like, do you believe the universe has your back? Do you believe the universe is going to look out for you when it comes to releasing the situation, or moving forward, or focusing on yourself? Do you believe that this connection can come back together? Is this really your person? Why is this the overall energy? Why is this the overall energy? I'm even getting two, like, is this your friend group? Because you need to use your intuition, either about a relationship or some sort of family dynamic. This could even be family. Some of you need to forgive a family member. Some of y'all might need to use your intuition because there's definitely something going on here with these two women. Some of you need to follow your intuition around this third party you've been put in. Maybe the commitment that needs to be tested is, again, your commitment to yourself. Your commitment to your intuition. For some of you, I do feel like somebody, this could be somebody that you were in a commitment with. You've been committed to. This could be somebody that you have kids with. You don't have to. Or this is, again, some sort of family member. This could even be a husband or a wife that we're talking about. But I'm getting the vibe here that a lot of you are being told to take a second to go within and figure out whether this situation is long-term material, whether the situation is truly based in love. The clock says 11:11. All right, make a wish. Okay. I just wish that you guys had a great day. What is the energy of my pile threes? What's the current energy of my pile threes? You have the Star card. You could be an Aquarius. Oh, heavy on the Aquarius. Gemini, Libra. Some of you guys are trying to have faith. You're trying to heal. You're trying to have faith. You're trying to believe in the future. Believe in your vision for the future. Also, this King of Swords and this Queen of Swords are not facing each other. All right. So when it comes to these cards, both of you could be in the same type of energy. Both of you could be trying to be logical right now. But you're not facing each other. You're not seeing eye to eye. Even if you're on the same page, you're not seeing eye to eye. I feel like a lot of you guys are looking towards other opportunities, other connections you want to be in, because some of you guys had some sort of realization about this person. I feel like you're trying to avoid a disaster with this person. This could be somebody you have kids with. You don't have to, or somebody you've been committed to. Some of you have been trying to hold out hope for this connection, but again, I'm getting like you may be dealing with someone that, with this Emperor in reverse, could be dealing with an Aries, heavy, strong Aries energy. Scorpio as well. Some of you may be starting to feel like this is a situation that you have no control over, or like this ending could not be avoided. Yeah. You're starting to realize that. Why is this their current energy? But you're trying to hold out hope. Yeah. You're trying to hold out hope about this earth sign. Or you're just really focused on your money. You're really focused on yourself right now. I'm definitely getting that some of you guys are reflecting on somebody from your past even, or who this person was in the past to you, how this person showed up to you in the past. Maybe they were very generous. Maybe they were very stable at one point in time. You're trying to figure out whether this is the same person that they've always been, or you're just trying to embody that energy. You're trying to take care of yourself. You may be really focused on taking care of your inner child as well, or your actual child, the child you share with this person. What energy does your higher self want you to embody? Pile 3. Oof. The Empress, pile 3. Wow, look at this. Death card. With the Lovers. Who is this? Is this the person? Some of you guys are being asked to change, to evolve, to level up, to know your worth. Why is this Empress card here? For the energy they need to embody. Yeah. Some of you guys are being told to recognize what it is that's taking place in this situation, because some of you are starting to pick up on the fact that Maybe you're allowing your anxieties to get the best of you. I'm also getting too, there's something here around, like, let's say this is somebody that you're committed to, but you don't have kids. You may be dealing with someone that wants kids, whether this is a masculine or a feminine. And I feel like some of you guys are not completely sure about whether you want to have kids with this person or just in general. You may feel like you don't have enough financially, or you're really concerned about this person leaving you out in the cold. This is somebody that, again, is being super logical right now. You're trying to be super logical. A lot of you guys want things to play out or balance out just in general. You want it to be fair. You're really looking for fairness. Why is this the energy that you want, my pile? The Page of Wands. Some of you definitely have a child coming in. You are pregnant. You will be pregnant. Or there's like a child that's keeping you and this person together. You and this person both love this child. Yeah, some of you guys are being told to embrace this Empress energy because you have good news coming in. And I feel like you've been teetering between the good news that you've received and healing something with someone. Like, some of you guys have good news that's coming in for you in other areas of your life, other opportunities. But you're confused about whether to take on this new opportunity or to heal something. Especially if you were in a third party. I'm also getting something too where it's like, some of you guys, this is like an ex that you need to forgive. And you're already in another connection. Or something like that. Like, you're in a new connection, but there's somebody you need to forgive. What's the best advice from my pile threes? Some of you need to change your perspective. Your commitment is being tested because maybe you are currently in a relationship that's being tested. Doesn't mean that it's going to fail. Again, if you feel like this is someone that you really love, lean towards love. Stop focusing on fear. Even if this is like a friendship or something like that. Some of you guys have had negative experiences and friendships in the past, but you're around someone that isn't negative, or you have new people coming in, new opportunities coming in. Stop stressing about the past. Stop focusing on the past. What's the best advice from my pile threes? Oof. You got the King of Wands. Okay. The World card. The Seven of Wands. Well, too many cards. The Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups. In one of the other piles, we had 77. I'm getting 77 here as well. Your best advice? For some of you, this new cycle that you're starting, or this new thing that you're calling in, or this new opportunity is with a new love interest. Like, there's a new lover in your environment. And you could be resisting this person. For others of you, you are being told to have the courage to close out some sort of old cycle of your life. To look for something better. You may have already been presented with something better, better opportunities, better love interest. Yeah. Maybe even love within yourself. Some of you guys have been finding love within yourself. I feel like some of you guys also are recognizing, like, that you do not want to continue being in this third party energy. If you've been in a third party in the past, you don't want to be in it. So you're being told to remove yourself from this person. Somebody that you're around is like super lusty. This could be a Leo Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be. This could be your energy as well. Leo heavy though. Leo came up heavy in pile 1. Maybe that's why I brought up pile 1. Yeah, but some of you guys are like needing to heal from this Leo, or this is your energy. You need to be, you need to have the confidence to start a new cycle of your life in love, in a relationship. I kind of get though that it's not about you healing something, especially if it's from the past. This more so has to do with you going towards new love, new opportunities, people you probably have never even dealt with before. Because you definitely don't want to be in a third party. Some of you have already met someone that you want to date or entertain, and you've been holding yourself back, or you are currently with someone that you want to be with. But again, you hold yourself back because of what you've been through in the past. What's one more word of advice for my pile? Tower in reverse. Avoid a tower. The way you can avoid a tower is by no longer entertaining this person that comes in and out like this. Somebody's super reckless. Yeah. There's like an Aries in your energy, or you're an Aries, or a father figure, or again, the father of your child. There's somebody that keeps coming into your life, or somebody that is in your environment that is causing you to feel like you can't be on your own, or you can't be single, or you can't do it yourself. The clock says 11:22. Again, you don't have to have children with this person. This could be your actual dad. This doesn't have to be your dad though. This could just be a masculine energy. There's some sort of masculine energy in your life that's making you feel like you cannot do it on your own. Like maybe that you won't find someone better, or something like that. And what's their advice with that, with this person who keeps coming in? Or what's their advice with this Emperor energy? Some of you guys, this is the Emperor you need to close out the cycle with. Yeah, I feel like your advice with this person is there is not much of an offer that's coming in from this individual. There's a need for you to, there's either a lesson you haven't learned from this person that you're needing to learn, or something's going on here too where it's like this person, you may be wanting this person to reach out to you or make an effort towards you, and I don't know if this person will do that, because for some of you this person is in a third party. For some of you this person has gone to another person, and it's time for you to, decide that you don't need to continue fighting for people that aren't fighting for you. Or it's time for you to align with another, like a true emperor. Somebody that's prepared to be on the same page as you. Or you need to be your emperor. You need to embody this energy. You need to take back control, because you definitely have way more control than you think you do. The signs you could be dealing with are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag. All the fixed signs: Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Capricorn as well. Yeah, Leo heavy. I'm getting a strong vibe here that, Taurus and Libra as well. Taurus was significant. Taurus is in the energy. We can say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn too, all signs, but Taurus in specific. I'm getting a strong vibe here that, like, if you chose this pile, you'll know what this is about. Because I don't know. You'll know what this is about. You'll know why you need to be alone. You'll know whether this is someone you can rely on, whether this is someone that you have a future with. You'll know that you need to forgive this person because you'll also know that you're holding resentment towards them. What's their advice with this pile? Spirit Soul's Journey message for my pile 3s. You have perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. All right, so you need to know that whatever you choose to say will go. Whatever you choose to focus on will grow. Whatever you choose to be is true. So make sure you're being, authentic to yourself, or authentic in your actions, the actions you take, so you don't self-sabotage. All right. Some of you guys definitely don't want to self-sabotage right now, especially if you are currently in a connection or with someone that you actually do trust or that you actually do love. You don't want to allow your past to affect these new connections. You also have 2. Under the deck, you have happiness. I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Dolphins came up in pile 1. So again, pile 1 may be significant, but happiness, this has to do with the fact that when you are happy, you are in alignment. So if you aren't currently happy with this old person or in this friendship or in this old situation, your guides are letting you know that you probably aren't in alignment. You should allow you and this person to be more aligned. All right. Some of you guys wanted to, refrain or control some sort of ending in a dynamic, but I am getting that this was divinely guided. For a lot of you, it's because there is good karma coming your way and you wouldn't have been able to receive it without this person being around, or without this person not being around, or you need to be able to go on separate paths to align. I don't know. I don't know what it is that you want to do in this situation. Because for some of you, again, I'm getting that this is about one scenario. This could be about a relationship and a job opportunity. This could be about a child that you're having with someone. There's a lot of different messages that I'm picking up on, but ultimately your guides are letting you know that right now is a testing period for you. So how you choose to operate or act in this period of being tested will determine how your karma unfolds. All right. So be on the good side of karma. Don't do things out of spite. Don't be petty. Don't be mean. Just allow things to go with the flow. Let people leave who need to leave. Let people come in who need to come in, and have faith that everything is working out in your favor. So if you enjoyed this reading, of course, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Turn on your notification bells. Check out the description box below for any of my booking information as well as channel songs. There's always channel songs. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me too, as well, I would love to read for you. My information is down below, like I said before, and pricing is on my site. But yep, that is all that I have. Pile 3. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it made sense. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.